and welcome to my live stream. I'm your hostess, Cinnamon, and it's another Getting Spicy with me this evening. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing exceptionally well. The first day after Father's Day. I hope all of your dads had a good time. Like mommy is taking good care of you, if you didn't catch my drift. Let's hope that for a Monday, it's exciting as usual. Normally, Prince Magnum does some sort of a video post, but for Father's Day yesterday, we postponed my live stream. So here we are once again. Princess Faye also did something a little bit different with my heart that's over here. What do you all think? You'll all have to tell me. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and touch up the chat and make sure that we're all ready for excitement. After all, this is a Cinnamon Live, and it can always get exciting, to say the least. I see one person watching. How are you doing this evening? Don't be shy. I don't bite much. Had to borrow Prince Magnum's coffee cup this evening. The one for Project Spirit. It's a nice coffee cup. I'm wondering who all is going to stop in this evening. We're going to see a lot of people, or just a few. I know normally, because everyone's so used to seeing me on Sundays now, it probably threw everyone off that I was going live today. I'm wondering if we're going to see a few of my dear friends from this one stream, well, this one particular chat that I was brought into. Oh, I know who is here. Miss Kelly is with us right now. She just shared out the stream. Miss Kelly, I know you can see me. What do you think? Do I look yummy? Do I look spicy? I knew you were somewhere. I sent the link out to you, hoping that you would sneak in and let me blow you a kiss or something. Well, hello, David. Welcome to the live stream. You know what time it is. It's time to get spicy with me. Oh, she always does amazing with my makeup, doesn't she? And then, of course, with the shades that she felt were just so mean. Well, hello, Dr. Kids. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're doing fantastic. You're from that particular group that I was brought into a little while back. Well, it's so good to see you. I'm glad you were able to stop in and maybe even hang out with us a little bit. In this particular stream, I try to remind everyone of the following things. Be yourself. Oh, yes, Miss Kelly. Princess Faye always does amazing work. Absolutely stunning. And let's not forget, she's one heck of an artist. Does amazing work with me. I think she does. And of course, I know all of you have seen a lot of my TikToks from last week. I thought I was fabulous. And of course, I know all of you are enjoying. Well, hello, Danny. Welcome to the live stream. It's so good to see you. I was hoping you would stop in. I was hoping all of you would stop in and say hello to me, and maybe even spend a little bit of quality time with me. I'm just curious if all of you seen last week's TikToks from me. We they look so good. Oh, I am doing absolutely fantastic. I took the day off yesterday since it was Father's Day. Figured all the dads out there would want to grab moms, if you know what I mean. Don't need inspiration for that. Well, hello, Natalie. Welcome to the live stream. How do I look? Do I look yummy as usual? And don't worry, you will all get your TikToks after this live stream. I know all of you enjoy my TikToks. Well, I'm feeling spicy as usual. Yes. And of course, Prince Magnum was having a rough day yesterday. It was a tough day for him. But he's doing much better today. And then, of course, I said, get out of my way. You take the night off. I'm going to take over the channel tonight. It's going to be a cinnamon show all the way. And while I'm at it, well, hello, Princess Peru. Everyone says you did an amazing job on me as usual. I think I look stunning. Oh, Mike's there, huh? So, Danny, the question is, did you take hold of Mike and take my advice and take hold of Mike and, abuse the headboard? Did you leave his brains splattered all over it? Oh, I'm glad you took my advice on that. It is so much fun to give out advice like that. Leave his brains splattered all over the headboard. Of course, my idea of safe sex is a padded headboard, anyways. And if you haven't done so, be sure to touch that like button in a sensual manner. Give it a good spanking and call it your bitch. Well, you rest well, Princess Feyru. Thank you again for doing my makeup. I look stunning as always. Looking like a snack for all the boys. Maybe even for some of the girls. Oh, there you go, demon. Did you give it a good spanking for me? Did you make it moan? Because that's what you're supposed to do to the like button. Like, take it, bitch. You know you like it. I'm just wondering how many are going to be laughing at that. Like, oh yeah, I gave that like button such a good spanking. So take it, bitch. I'm just curious. For those of you who've seen my TikTok videos, what did you all think? Oh, so you two went on holiday, huh? For those that do not know, here in the United States, for those of them, oh, there you go. Oh, sounds like fun. Hello, Gavin John. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you're feeling extra spicy yourself this evening. I know that I am. But of course, you know that I always have a good time. I must ask, if you've seen my TikToks, are you enjoying them? Like the ones where, what would you do if, and then the next thing you know, well, I have way too much fun. Oh, there you go. That's right. Happy birthday, Mike. A kiss from me to you. Be sure to give him a good happy birthday gift. You know how that works. Where all you're wearing when you come into the bedroom is a bow. Oh, that would be neat. I'll have to suggest that. I know Prince Magnum would definitely be down for that. Yes. Broken Mike, you get a special kiss from me. Oh, I'm so glad. I I would hope that you're all enjoying them. But the big question is, do you want to see me kind of making love to the camera? Oh, not that way. It's TikTok, not Pornhub. Oh, there you go. But of course, as soon as he sees my TikToks, he'll be sitting there going, "Oh God, Cinnamon, you should behave." I am. It's, again, it's TikTok, not Pornhub. Oh, there you go. Demon's having a good laugh about that. Maybe sometime I'll have to talk Princess Feyru into giving me pigtails. Oh, thank you so much, Danny. Maybe I should have Princess Faye give me pigtails sometime here again in the near future. That way you can all fantasize about having handlebars. Mm, just curious how many of you do that. Yes, it's Broken Mike's birthday. Be sure to make sure his brains are splattered all over the headboard. Or if you want me to spell it out for you, fuck his brains out. Right now, Broken Mike's probably going, "Oh my God, Cinnamon. That's such a great idea." Oh, did I make him blush? Oh, he dyed his hair red. Interesting. I like to keep my hair natural. I think it looks good. And if you want, I can play shy. But we all know that I'm not. There's nothing shy about me. If you're in the background, looky turkey, be sure to touch that like button in a sensual manner. Give it a good slap on the ass. And be sure to call him your bitch. Oh, oh, there you go. Give it a good spanking. Oh, great. Well, we did our one TikTok together and we had such a good time. We would be a snack for all the boys, wouldn't we? I think my personal favorite TikTok is when I had the two guys on there and like, what would you do if we broke into your place? And then what I said next. Oh, that was so much fun. Maybe I should set one up for a duet for all of us. Maybe a few of you might get involved and do something interesting. I think it would be fun. I've got an idea for one, actually, a duet one. Oh, there you go, the duet train. I'll do one where I come on and say, "What would you do if you found me in your bed naked?" And then we'll see what happens. See what naughty things come up. Oh, there you go. I think it would be so much fun. That one guy, big old Texan. I keep wondering what he's going to turn around and say when he finally catches up and sees all the duets that I've done with him. He'll probably sit there and go, "Oh my God, who is this?" And I know you all enjoyed the one where it was like, "Don't flirt with her." One guy said, "I won't." And then he's like, "Oh my." I know a lot of you enjoyed that one. And if Ian is somewhere in the background, just a reminder, Ian, wood for the win. And for those that did not notice, Princess Faye did something a little bit different with my art today. What do you think? Does it look yummy? I'll pose for all of you. My chair squeaks. Of course, all of you are dirty-minded who are in here right now. So if I did this, oh yeah, oh yeah, well, you all will be giggling here in just a moment. I'm waiting for the response on that one. There you go. I know so many of you would love to do it. Maybe a duet with me. We would have so much fun. Oh, there you go. Well, Danny, you go have a good time. Remember my idea of safe sex is a padded headboard. Unless you have a waterbed. Then you just yank the sheets off and coat that thing up with baby oil. Then then all from there you need is guardrails. Then that saves things. And I hear Prince Magnum is going to, well, he's got something planned, interesting for all of you. Oh, look. I got lipstick on the coffee cup. What do you all think of my lipstick? It's a semi-quiet stream at this point, but the excitement never stops when I'm on camera. But then again, there's only so much excitement that I can give to you all. This is YouTube, not Pornhub. Do you like my hair pulled over like this? What do you all think? I think it would make a heck of a picture. If it does, I'll send one out to a few of you. Just hair over like this. What do you all think? Very photogenic, I think. But I look good on camera, in more ways than one. Now, this is Pride Month, so I should also remind all of you, since it is Pride Month, over here on this channel, we have a lot of allies to the LGBTQ plus community. And to my Alphabet Mafia out there, well, happy Pride Month, and continue to be yourself, no matter who that is. Whoever you are, just be you. After all, a day's end, the only one that can be you is you. And there's only one of you. So be that best you can be, as long as you don't hurt yourself or anybody else. Who cares? And you don't even need my permission to do so. Just be you. After all, you are a one of a kind. And, oh, there you go, Demon. Absolutely. I've made a lot of friends in my Alphabet Mafia community, going out of my way to remind everyone to continue to be themselves. Hello, Mikey G. Welcome to the live stream. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing fantastic this evening. If you're not, well, I'll do my best to cheer you up. But it is good to see you. Mikey G, I hope you're ready for the pre-show tomorrow. It's going to be fun. No, don't worry, I'm not hosting it. Evidently, I'm not PG enough. I can sort of be PG, maybe PG-13. Actually, I'm triple X. I would get an X rating, wouldn't I? Well, how is everybody else doing this evening? I hope you're all feeling extra spicy as usual. Cinnamon PG, never. You have no idea. What can I say? I'm quite the scream. Prince Magnum is taking over the pre-show tomorrow, since Broken Mike is on holiday. So he has a few ideas to make it absolutely fun and interesting. I think all of you are going to enjoy it. Oh, and Mikey G, you might want to keep your eyes peeled for tomorrow. Prince Magnum says he has something that will interest you. He won't say. Something he's been saving for a good minute. He won't tell me. Oh God, no. But then again, if I was involved, it would be, oh God, yes. Yes. He said that he had special footage that that you'll take interest in, Mikey G. No, not that kind. Remember, this is YouTube, not Pornhub. Oh, I think it'll be such a good time. Yes, I would be like, don't stop. Don't stop. I'm waiting for I'm waiting for everyone's response to that. Oh, Mikey G, you don't have to run off, but if you must, have a good time. Be missing you already, my dear friend. I love giving Mikey G so much grief. He's such a good friend. As a matter of fact, he's even made it into one of my compilation videos from Fortnite. As a matter of fact, the very first time I did a compilation video, Mikey G was there. Yes, and I thank him for helping me get that amazing footage. We had such a good time. No, not like that, but we did have a good time. I'm almost hoping another dear friend of mine will be able to drop in. Well, a few of them, Meowgrid, and my other friend from who streams occasionally, Kuko Games. He loves the Cinnamon live streams. I hope he's able to stop in and say hello. So many of you, I always appreciate when you stop in and say hi. And of course, we've had so many wonderful streamers come in. We have such a good time, don't we? We have such a grand time. We're getting close to the half-hour marker. I do wonder how long we'll go this evening. The more people that interact, the longer I go. I want to make sure I satisfy all of you. After all, you've got to get your dose of spice. And if you are new to the channel, be sure to make yourself at home. Kick back, relax, and feel free to relieve yourself of any unwanted tension. I would hate for you to be tense. And for all of you dads out there, I hope whoever you have as your other half, I hope they grabbed hold of you and really made you feel like a special daddy. You know what I'm talking about. Turn that heat up to an 11. And maybe they made you the bitch for the evening. I don't know what you're into. But to all the dads out there, happy late Father's Day. So again, how are you all doing this evening? Feel free to tell me. I sound like I belong on one of those sex hotlines, don't I? And again, this is stream. Well, we had a problem a few weeks ago where a few people who were under the age came in and it got a little creepy. Well, after that particular stream, we had to have a conversation. A few of my dearest friends, including Princess Faye, basically came to the conclusion that, well, the best thing we could do is, if they're from the regular crowd, tell them, if you're watching, that's fine. We can't do anything about that. But do not interact with me. I'm not exactly for those under the age of 18. So we came to the conclusion that if they couldn't listen, they couldn't do the Fortnite streams with us, or for that matter, any other stream. Basically, you're grounded. No adult content for you. So that's what we came up with. So that was the end of that. And then, of course, we had one that just would not listen. Oh, I'm 18. No, you're 11. So we had to put our foot down. And then he got the band hammer. And it's like, no, you don't get to do that. We have to, evidently, it's pretty sad when you have to go out of your way to protect someone like me. I figure that should be a given. Don't play those sort of games, but, some people. But it did get creepy that one day. It was very strange. It got weird in a hurry. And we're past all of that, thank goodness. And for those that don't know, if you must know anything about me, well, let me tell you, outside of YouTube, I work in a maintenance department. I'm good at cleaning out the pipes. Well, it is an awfully quiet stream from this point. I'll probably go for a little bit longer. Not much. And then, if it falls dead, well, then we'll just go ahead and call it an evening. But if you're on the stream, be sure to feel free to interact with me, unless you're under the age. If you're under the age, well, don't tell me you're here. But of course, after this particular live stream, we'll definitely get onto those TikToks. We will have fun. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. What would you do if you found me in your bed naked? What would you do? And I hope everyone has fun with that. I think that's the plan this time. And I know our kissable demon definitely will do something with that. Well, hello, Megan. I was hoping you would come in. It's so good to see you once again. How are you feeling? I know that with you expecting. Well, if it isn't Monstar, welcome to the live stream. You know what time it is. It's another Getting Spicy with Cinnamon. So good to see you. Well, Megan, how are you feeling? I know with you expecting and all. And Prince. Oh, well, I'm so glad you came in. You know what time it is. It's another getting spicy with little old me. What do you think? Did Princess Faye outdo herself yet again with my makeup? I think I look stunning as usual. Having a boy, well, that is good to hear. I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Well, Megan, I know you've been enjoying my TikToks. You've left some very interesting comments, and I think that I'm going to have so much fun with today's TikToks. I've got a duet idea. I I've had this idea for a little while. Oh, Gravette cooking up some dinner. At some point, I need to show off how to do my special coffee. I brought Prince Magnum's coffee cup today. Mine's in the dishwasher. Oh, thank you so much, Megan. Well, this week, there we go. Hang on just a second. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes you just lose internet connection where I live, and I live near the woods. Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. Don't worry, I'm not into actual bestiality, but I can be quite the beast in the bed. Well, why not? Well, Megan, I know you're in the background, and let me ask you, if I do a duet, ask for a duet, are you going to do one with me? I think it'll be fun. What would you do if you found me in your bed naked? Oh, do tell, duet this. That's the plan. I think it'll be fun. We will have so much fun, won't we? And if you're just coming into the stream, be sure to touch that like button in a sensual manner. Give it a good spanking and make it your bitch. And remember, my idea of safe sex is a padded headboard. Unless you have a waterbed, then you just have to yank the sheets off, coat the waterbed mattress up with baby oil, then safe sex is guardrails. Or then again, you could be really adventurous and put plastic down on the floor and then coat the whole floor up with baby oil. Oh my. That's for the real adventurous types. And again, this is Pride Month for my friends in the alphabet mafia community. Continue to be your sexy selves. Just be you, whoever that is. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anyone else, continue to be yourself. Just get on with your bad self. Love you too, Megan. You go have a good time, sweetie. And you take care of you. After all, you're taking care of two of you now. So take special care of you. Well, I think we'll go just a little bit longer and see who else slips in and says hello this evening. And again, as a reminder, all of you are special out there to me. Continue to be you. And you didn't even need my permission to do so. Then again, do any of you need permission to just be yourself? Get on with your bad self. Grand total of 8 likes that I can see. Be sure to give that like button a good spanking. Make it your bitch. I hear the like button is into that sort of thing. I would love to. I would love to. Be sure to slip it over there. Drop the link, if you will, in my TikTok. And be sure to do what I can. Do a blind reaction. And now I see a grand total of 9 likes. Thank you all so very much. Again, be sure to give that like button a good spanking for me. Just take it, bitch. There you go. Actually, I was thinking of direct messaging it to me, but don't worry, I'll find it. It takes about 24 hours for the live chat over here to finish loading, so it's sometimes a little hard to get to. But don't worry, I'll be over on TikTok right after this live stream. And I promise we'll have such a good time. Again, I hope all of you love the new look. Do I look yummy? I think I look absolutely amazing. Well, we have reached that 45-minute marker, and it has gotten awfully quiet, but it is Monday. A lot of people are taking it easy, kicking back and relaxing. Let me get you all caught up quickly with current events before we let out for the evening. Again, I will be over on TikTok right after this particular stream, and we will have such a good time. Be sure to direct message me over there for anything you might want me to do at or react to. Throughout the week, Prince Magnum will be busy, and he will get you all caught up to speed Wednesday on current events with Project Spirit. I think it's going to be so interesting. And of course, the usual live streams throughout the week. Expect the usual there. It's going to be a good time. I know Thursday he's going to be continuing on reading the big book. It's going to be interesting to say the least. I know a lot of you have been enjoying the big book. Alcoholism is still a thing. So, that brings us to a good stopping point for this evening. Expect Prince Magnum to be live tomorrow. He will be hosting the pre-show. Hopefully it'll be interesting. How many people might stop in and say hello? So, with all of that being said, again, as a reminder, if you're with that someone special, turn that heat up to an 11 tonight and have a good time. And for all of my friends within the Alphabet Mafia, the LGBTQIA plus community, continue to be your bad selves this Pride Month. But then again, you should continue to be your bad self every day. And you don't need anyone's permission, especially mine, to be yourself. And to all the dads out there, again, happy late Father's Day to all of you. That brings us to the spot where I get to say to all of you out there, get out there and work on a project, don't care what it is. And just do something with yourself. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind. Oh, thank you so much. There's Gravette or Gravetaker, depending on how they're feeling that day. Where was I? Oh, yes. Get out there and work on a project. Don't care what it is. Just do something with yourselves. Remember, idle hands and a creative mind make horrible bedfellows. If you have a sweetheart, sweep them off their feet and turn that heat up to an 11. And as always, for all of you out there, if no one out there has, if they haven't told you that they love you today, Cinnamon does. God bless you, and have a happy 24. Thank you.